Hey, I get it. You've worked for your employer a long period of time. They've been good to you, you've been good to them, stock price has been good to both of you. So you want to be loyal to the company. You want to own some of the company's stock. In fact, many times companies will mandate that their executives own a certain level of their company stock. So you might own it in a brokerage account, inside your 401k or deferred comp plan. Certainly you have shares of the company tied up in your RSUs and your stock options. So at some point you need to sit down and say, am I overweighted in my company stock? Do I have too many eggs in one basket? Well, we would define an overconcentration in one company stock if it makes up more than 10% of your overall investment portfolio. So if your company stock holdings make up more than 10% of your investment portfolio, we would recommend that you look to slowly diversify out of it. But we would want you to think of 3 different considerations as you work your way out of that concentration. Now, the 3 items are: 1, what are the tax ramifications of doing so? So if you own it in a brokerage account and over the years stock has appreciated in price, you would have capital gains tax to pay, and we would want to alert you of that item. If you are able to sell it inside your 401k or deferred comp plan, it should be a non-taxable event and easier to wean yourself off of that holding. That brings us to the second point, and that is, what is the liquidity options of your holdings versus the rest of your investment portfolio? So many times as an executive, you might fall under the blackout periods where you can't sell out of the company's stock. But vice versa, how liquid or illiquid is the rest of your investment portfolio? Because if your company's stock takes a dip for a short period of time or a longer period of time, you're going to want to make sure you understand the liquidity of the rest of your portfolio should you need to tap into it. Now the third and final item is, what is the outlook of your company versus the outlook of the general economy? So if you feel like your company might be headed in the wrong direction or the right directions, you may want to implement your exit strategy quicker or slower, depending upon what you think your outlook is. So hopefully this information has been helpful to you. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Thanks.